Alright, here we are with Ravnica, Dogs in the Guild Pact. Season 1, Episode 8. We're in July 2019, and...
I am Ian, our referee, and to my left we have Explain Why.
Peter as Aegis from the Boros Legion and House Demir.
Devin as Kuro Kigamaru of the Orzhov Syndicate.
Nicole as Gato of the Cult of Rakdos.
Nice.
Woo!
So yeah, last session you guys had a wonderful vacation. How was that?
Pretty good, pretty good. I asserted my dominance again.
Yup, you ate better than an elephant. While someone else was being corrected by their art skills.
Oh my god, that tantrum.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I threw a tantrum.
We gave Devon and Kevin the blank check to go ham on us. And that was a mistake.
I think
They're
it was
too
a lot of
good.
fun though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Right? Oh my god, the searingness.
That will go down in history as the session of just like, whoa, man.
Burn.
So,
The burn session.
yeah.
You activated my power. Racism.
Snark.
Okay,
My trap card.
Forgot
My
about
trap card. Racism.
It's a trap.
Yeah. We don't have Kevin, unfortunately, this session.
Kevin is ephemeral, like cat.
Yeah. But we still should have a lot of fun. And so the last session, yeah, we had a vacation. It was fun. The sessions, however you want to word it, before the actual storyline, quote unquote, session before that, you guys had tackled and captured a little hobbit.
Pancas.
Did we?
Yes.
A little person.
The scientist was a hobbit?
No.
No.
Remember the guy that was following you?
Oh, right!
Yeah,
I think he took the cyanide pill, the foaming.
Right.
And you guys saved him and brought him in. Pancas. He's a servant of the masked merfolk.
Pancakes.
Yeah. He's a little hobbit.
That is a hobbit name, Pancakes.
It really is.
You little piece of shit.
Yeah. So he's been sitting in a cell for a few days now while you guys were on vacation, because that's just how we do things here in the city, is you let them sit in the cell for a few days before you talk to them.
This is the best interpretation of the Ravnica saying that's ever happened. What did we do? We were like, he was running away from the police, and that's illegal.
And you said he was talking to the police, and that's illegal.
Wasn't that the dog owner that was like, you
that-
put this to the police?
Yeah, that was the dog owner who you were
They
like...
threatened to report
Yeah, they were like,
us to our supervisor.
you guys were gonna rip the dog in half. Like, I'm gonna write a formal complaint. And you guys were like... You
guys, like they were all involved.
Yeah, the devil walled up and slapped at the ground. Fell like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, the Family Guy collabs. Reporting the police for their negligence and abuse is illegal.
And funny enough, she didn't report you after that.
Blue lives matter.
The ways of a police officer are mysterious. But yes, that too, Peter. Jesus fucking Christ.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
You went much darker than I was.
So
Telling people stories about this game, about what we do, because we're cops in Ravnica. Like, cops in Ravnica? Like a police patrol? It's like, yeah. And then, we do a thing, and then someone tries to, speak up after we solve their problem, and it's all like, just doing that is illegal. And they're like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Because why not?
Right?
I'll tear your dog in half. For justice.
It's so horrified. I was like, I don't know why I was expecting a heartwarming, you guys helping them figure out who gets the dog and maybe working together so they can both share the dog. No, you guys wanted to rip it in half.
I didn't want to, but I was going to. I was 100% committed to it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
never half-ass anything.
Yeah, once again, we didn't want to rip the dog in half. but they just would not stop whining.
They forced our hand. We had to turn off the body cams, okay?
Oh man.
Counter
Yeah.
magic.
So this has been a
Recap.
good recap of the wonderful friendly journey that these police officers are going through in the city.
Right.
Don't worry, not all of them are this friendly.
I literally like stormed into the guy's office. Like I got this job, I stormed into the guy's office and being like, I'm really scared, you should hire me. And he's like, sure.
I'll give you a tone. Okay, you're on my kill list now. Thank you for the job, sir. I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
I mean, it's my enemies list, not necessarily a kill list, but
I mean,
It's fair.
what other way do you leave your list?
Did you add the 2 art critics to that list?
no,
or-
they were just doing their job. They were right. It was all trash. That's why I tore it down.
They were right. All
Well
art is
done.
trash.
Well done. I like the line at the end. Was it Kevin or was it you who said, "Oh wow, now she's actually doing some real art," as you were like tearing it down.
Yeah, it must have been. Or might have been Kevin, I don't know.
It was
Those fucking critics, Tim Tam and Kevin.
yeah, just like
Okay, how
Oh.
this episode length will be just us recounting the previous episode and how awesome
so
you are.
so
Good
ridiculous.
episode.
So ridiculous. Like, go back and rewatch that episode. Thank
It's gonna be great when it comes out.
We should save this for the recap episode.
Yeah. Okay. We're getting too excited and ahead of ourselves here.
So Pancas.
Pancas, again, has been sitting in a cell, in solitary, of course, for a few days now, with, bread or something just dropped in there on random occasions, as guards remember to feed him.
He's a hobbit. That's extra terrible.
Yeah.
That's right. His existence is shameful.
Uh,
No, because like second breakfast and all that. Hobbits like to eat a lot.
yeah.
Well, he just needs to twist controller like beneath his fat foot all the food started flying out and doesn't matter. Underbelly Russians.
Now
That's
I'm
true.
done. I no longer like hobbits.
I no longer like food.
Okay. So yeah, you guys there's the cell, there's an interrogation room. Yeah.
Time for some police brutality.
Essentially.
Your supervisor basically, or what's his name again? Sarge. The big Luxodon says, "Okay, guys, he's all yours. Get as much information out of him as you can. Yeah. Hopefully, we can put a stop to this masked evil merman, merfolk, whoever it is,
Mer person.
mer person. Yeah. I'm here if you need anything," and he walks back to his area.
Bye. Alright, so how are we dealing with this?
The
Going in
bad cop routine.
Are we gonna let Kiryu do some talking first?
Is that what you call me?
That's your name, right?
Kuro Kagamaru.
What did I call you?
Kiryu.
Oh. Whatever. What's Kuro?
Kuro.
Kuro.
I've named myself and my brother after ogres from the Magic the Gathering setting, Asian world. I don't remember what it's called. Lorwyn? Time Spiral? Rokugan? No, shit.
Which one?
The Magic the Gathering setting that was just like Japanese folklore.
Kamigawa.
Kamigawa.
Yeah.
There it is.
I know.
What were my
many
guesses? They're all real bad. My guesses were awful. Yeah, I found named ogres from Kamigawa, and I named my characters after them.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Specifically, yeah, ogre or oni cards.
But are we though?
Well, is he ready to talk?
Let's go find out.
I thought we just leave him until he's ready to talk.
Well,
That's
how will
solitary.
you know if he's ready to talk if you don't chat?
I'll slide the thing on his door open a little. Is he crying, begging the guard that he'll talk?
No, he's just kind of sitting there, he has a little, bit of bread in his hand, and he's just taking a little bite and just kind of sitting and staring at the wall.
Alright, I'll shut it and I'll turn up the thermostat really high. We'll check back in a few days.
Oh, okay then.
I'll turn up the thermostat and I'll get one of those Christmas blinkers for the lights, and I'll set it to every 5 minutes to go off and on to make sure no intruders come into your home for his lights.
Huh. I should just go in there with a
You
cake.
never let him rest. Oh my god.
And to lose all sense of time.
This is like 100% torture.
Yeah, that's how you torture people. That's what prisons are.
See,
You don't leave any clocks, you make sure the lights go on and off constantly, and you heat it up so that you lose all perspective of time. So it feels like the time they've been there either been really long or really short, and it fucks them up.
I
Dear
should
God.
Go in there with a cake and mush against my face because I cannot eat and I'll just waste it all.
This is like, oh, and then you deprive them of interacting with people so that, you know, their mind goes inward and stuff. This is like basic prison stuff, guys. Have you never read about what prisons do to their prisoners?
Oh man.
Like, a guard doesn't give him that food. The food just appears in his cell through a slot. He never gets human contact.
Yeah, no, that's already what they were doing, but
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. So, you leave him in there a few more
This
days?
is a dark
Yeah.
fucking episode.
You
Okay.
told me to torture this guy because I'm a police officer.
I didn't say I said interrogate. There's
Well, we have to
very different words
Get
here,
information
Devin.
out,
Like, is that the boss saying that to me?
No, the boss told you to get information.
yeah, no, the
by
boss-
any means.
I didn't tell you to torture him.
Yeah, no, Sergeant comes over, like, 2 days later, and he goes,
I'm doing paperwork very efficiently.
So-
And your bag, like, stamping.
perfect. So, how was the
Yes, sir.
interrogation?
We're getting there, sir.
It's proving to be a tough one. What has he said so far?
Nothing.
Nothing. How has he said nothing? You've had 2 days with him, haven't you?
We haven't asked him any questions yet, sir.
Sergeant just kind of looks at you. What do you mean you haven't asked him any questions yet? Didn't I tell you to interrogate him 2 days ago?
And we are. Have you ever
Did you-
purchased land?
Give him, like, a notepad?
Have you ever purchased land?
No?
When you sit down to purchase land, the first person to speak is the loser.
Sergeant just kind of is staring at you, like,
That's why you
We've
always.
been remotely wearing down his resistance.
Interrogations don't happen in the room.
Overnight.
Interrogations begin days beforehand. There's lead up, prep, pageantry.
okay.
It's a relationship, a conversation.
Well,
By the time we enter that room, it'll already be decided.
I got the chief on my ass on this one, so,
I'll like raise my hand a bit. Do you want me to talk to him?
Slap.
I mean, his attorney hasn't shown up yet, so
Prisoners don't get attorneys.
I thought you meant the bosses.
Signed affidavit.
no, like his lawyer hasn't shown up yet. We assume he doesn't have one, but
Well, that's because we never recorded that he was here in the cell. And then we threw a scarecrow that looked like him into a ditch somewhere.
okay then.
He's not even in this building. We moved him to one of our police black sites that we have around the city that is off the books. That Chicago PD has.
My character's just sitting here like slowly giggling more and slowly like this is fantastic.
Sergeant's just like,
No one will come for him unless we want them to.
well, it seems like you have this under control. Just make sure that the paperwork is done properly.
I
And,
finished like stamping it and put it into the shredder next to me. Of course, sir.
No paper trail.
Yeah, deal with this soon, because there's some other disturbances going around that we've noticed are linked to this masked mer person. So sooner rather than later. And he just kind of turns very slowly and walks away. Just you can't see his face, but you can tell there's just an utter look of like shock and confusion, but also like
But he's not going to do anything about it.
yeah, no, but he's not going to do anything because What? That's how the city works.
What, he's gonna turn another police officer in? That's a great way to be committed to an insane asylum, indefinitely. Which happened in real life.
Many
Yeah.
times.
Many times. Many times. Many times.
Man, this
That was the fire today.
This is just stuff that happens in real life. It's
Yeah.
not even controversial. This is just the way the fucking pancakes are made.
that's
But Devin,
very
we're playing
true, but it's also sad.
We're playing a fantasy game, Devin. We need to escape from reality.
I mean, the biggest fancy element of this is that his cell had a thermostat.
Oh man.
Normally you just throw hot coals in there.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah. What's your guys' next move?
Alright, now that we've waited the appropriate amount of time, we'll go back to his cell and open the slidey thing.
He's just curled up. Like you can see. I assume you haven't given him any new bread.
No,
since
you
that-
definitely do.
Oh, okay.
At
So-
the regular times.
Yeah, irregular times.
Yeah.
So that he anticipates, he wants it. He knows it's coming, but he'll never know when.
So you can just see him like slowly nibbling
Fucking Lord.
on a piece of bread. Like just he's much more visibly shaken. He's sweating. He's definitely not looking anywhere near as healthy as he's slowly just staring at the
This is only
wall.
been 2 days.
He'd already been in there for like 3 days.
Yeah, but they weren't doing it right.
Not the cute.
We were on vacation. Alright, I'll open the door and the three of us will walk in.
He's just sitting there staring at the wall.
I'll pace the room, then I'll walk out with you guys. And then I'll go down the hallway to where the guards are hanging out, and I'll shoo them off the bench they're sitting on, and I'll grab the bench by like one end and slowly and loudly drag it across the floor into the cell, like in that scene from Men in Black. And I'll just kind of like drop the other end, and I'll sit down on the bench.
It's just staring.
So he's already short because he's a hobbit, but now that I'm on a bench and sitting, there's still like a...
Yeah, you're still
There's dominance.
quite a bit above him, sitting on the floor, like slowly nibbling on his bread.
I'm just staring him down. I think the combat's already started.
Let's
Let's all pause. Okay. And we're back. And holy shit, did we roll poorly. Peter and I both together, combining the, because we have our tracker combines what our dice totals are. We together rolled what Nicole rolled on her own.
I rolled 8 ones. 2 of them were on the 8s.
Yeah, only 3 dice I rolled are above a 3. Jesus fucking Christ.
I rolled okay.
Yeah, you rolled pretty okay. It's still real low for what you rolled.
Bad, because pancakes rolled. Pancast.
You're doing it too now.
Pancocks.
Pancakes.
Pancast rolled really well, although I did take a bunch off because of the interrogation that happened pre this, aka leaving him in the cell for another 2 days.
Didn't
So-
I cut off his pinky? Or
That was
someone else?
earlier.
No, you did cut it off, but that was earlier.
But I did though.
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay.
You have his pinky. I'm pretty sure you put it on display in like a glass case in your
Would you
art
like a
exhibit
pinky
or
sandwich?
something.
What did I call it?
You did have, yeah, you had a word or a name. For
I can
the case.
only think you called it something like "fuck bitches get money."
No, like I called it like the price of silence or something like that. Like
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
All right, so because I rolled
Pretentious.
so poorly, I'm sitting down on the bench with my arms crossed, looking at him.
He's just staring at the wall. Or is that an attack, Devin?
No.
Is that-
I'm framing myself in the fiction.
Okay, well he's going to attack, quote unquote, all 3 of you by just staring at the wall and eating his bread, like pretty much ignoring you. And he's going to throw. He's gonna come out swinging hard here. He's gonna throw 13 at you guys.
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, he's coming out swinging real hard. He's just staring at the wall, eating his bread. He knows he has rights. He knows they won't get used, but he knows he has them.
This would count as D4s?
This is... What is this? This is a...
Alright, I defend with 6.
I guess this is non...
It's not lethal non-violent.
Yes, non-lethal, non-violent. It is
Right
violent.
now
but
we're in
it's
D4
not-
land because we're all posturing.
Yeah, exactly. You're all just kind of
I have 4 dice left before
damn.
we escalate.
Damn.
I'm definitely getting my level. I'm definitely going to take a consequence, too.
That's
There's no-
true, yeah.
Out of 6 dice, I'm definitely going to roll 2 4s.
Yeah. No, he's so it's your guys' turn. He's just staring at the wall, just eating his bread, hanging out.
Oh my god, Peter and I
going
both
to-
have totals of 12.
Oh.
Maximum of 10. Oh, no.
Okay, I am going to sit directly in his line of view and smile at him, take his pinky out of my pocket, and I'm going to start munching on it. I'm going to say like I cooked it or something, but...
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Grazing
Doesn't
down.
matter.
You like smoked it or something. Like
Yeah.
it's like
I'm
a
smoking it.
no, like you like
I know
it, like
what
it's a
you mean.
pepperoni stick or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
It's a jerky.
I'm going to smoke you.
and that's my attack.
Okay. That's
Uh,
terrifying.
I'm going to use 2 6s. You can only use 2 for
Yeah.
attacking, right?
You
Yeah.
can only use
So 2 6s for a 12.
Okay, he's going to block with 2 of his 6s. And he's just staring at he's like not even staring at you. Like he's staring through you right now. Just slowly eating his bread.
Alright, Pete, you're up.
Well, I guess I'm going to.
I'm going to get a pepperoni stick while this is happening.
I guess I'll just tear him down with my intimidation for a 5. Oh, that's my 2 highest dice. I'm down to 1s.
He's gonna use one of his 5s to just no-sell that.
I'm not getting through to him.
He didn't even turn, like, you're totally, like, glaring at him on the side, and he didn't even look your way. He's just staring through Gatto, like, eating his bread, one little bite at a time, very rhythmically.
Devin, what are you doing?
Alright. You have to be careful about this. I will hit him. I can only use 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
Heal.
Let me pause.
We're dead.
Okay. So, I will keep my arms crossed. I'll get up, and I'm going to start walking out of the cell all slow like.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him with a 7.
A 7. Ooh, okay. He's going to block that 7 by just still eating his bread. Just sitting there, again, very rhythmically, like, you know, just calm.
Hobbits like real food, right? Like they don't eat weird shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
His turn, yeah. So he has to use this 5. So he's gonna throw. You know what? 5 and a 4 for 9. Yeah.
And all of us?
All of you guys again, because you guys are. It's your 3 wills against his will right now.
So, I had a plan for what I was going to do, but he just threw a 9 at me.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to have to escalate immediately. I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
Now I gotta do stuff. Okay, so I will counter his 9 with a single 9 of my own, now that I've rolled dice. And I will...
Don't delete it. You still get
use
it.
it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm gonna retaliate immediately.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Oh, but other people are folding, right?
Yeah, Edith just like looks at this like, oh, I don't think I understand your biology. I don't think this one is done yet. Just walks out of there.
Alright, well, I'll let you walk out, because I was going to do a slow dramatic walkout.
Yeah, he just like walks out slowly, I guess.
Alright, whatever cigarette I was definitely smoking at the time, I go and throw it out. And I turn around, rip off my shirt, and run right up to that hobbit and jump on him and start beating the shit out of him. Like, just start punching as hard as I can. I'm using my quarter circle dragon punch, which means I'm punching his money out of him, too. Money's flying out of him as I hit him magically.
You were holding up on us.
Right? And I'll retaliate with a 16.
Okay.
Give us your hobbit cold. Where's your rainbow, motherfucker?
What? Where's your rain, motherfucker?
Where's your rainbow, motherfucker?
Where's your rainbow?
Yeah.
With a what? 16?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 11. 14, 15, 16. And he takes 4 dice. He is now physical.
It's like D8 if it's physical violence.
Is he going to escalate as well?
Well, I guess he hasn't technically escalated yet, but he can escalate now. Okay.
Do you want me to pause?
No, I'm good. I pre-rolled them. So he will escalate. As you're beating him,
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
He takes all these beatings, and I assume you, like, get off them after a little, like...
No!
No? Okay. Okay. You're just punching him in the
I'm just
face.
gonna keep going.
And you just see he moves, like, his hand to, like, keep the bread away from your fists, and just lets you keep beating him.
Alright.
Like, he doesn't even... He just, like, just keeps taking the beatings. Just moves the bread away.
Alright, who wants to go while I'm beating him?
I will, but he's retaliating, isn't he?
No, because it's... You,
Oh, that was
you,
the defense?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was his just defense.
Okay, in which case the bread that he's now holding, like, above his head
Mhm.
is going to turn into a bunch of maggots. They're going to be creeping down his arms and falling on his face.
Oh, great.
With
Okay.
my telekinesis and my master illusionist.
Nice.
What are you hitting him with?
So that will be only an 11 though, because I don't have that much.
Okay. He'll take that 11. He just kind of throws this now maggot-filled hand off to the side. And then he, in a last-ditch attempt, from, like, you're still beating him, like, I assume, like, he's still got maggots, like, falling on his face from your illusion. From a pocket in his pouch, he's gonna pull out another loaf of bread and just...
Also, money's spilling out of it. Like, his money.
That's amazing.
My debt.
But, like, so as he's just, like, getting the money shit kicked out of him, and maggots are turning, he's gonna pull out a loaf of bread from his pocket, and just slowly, between punches, take a bite, and keep just staring at you guys for 10.
Alright, I'll counter that with 2 dice easy.
That's fair.
What about you, Nicole? Can you take care of that 10? Oh, no, you're gonna have to take a consequence.
Salty damage.
Oh wait.
A serious one. Or
Well,
you,
No,
I haven't
she hasn't
escalated.
escalated.
Yeah, she hasn't escalated yet.
we're using, like, magic and shit, so okay, yeah, sure.
No, her escalation is still non-physical, though.
Alright.
It's all an illusion.
Is this fucking guy out of dice, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until he escalates.
Alright, I will get up. I will turn my back on him and huff and walk to the side of the cell, throw the bench out of the way, and then run to the other side of the cell, up the wall, up the ceiling, and fall onto him with an elbow slam.
Come on and slam.
For 8.
And welcome to the jam.
Or I guess no, to be cooler, like when I threw the bench out, I run out of the cell, like I walk out of the cell to the end of the hall, and then I just run back as fast as I can, up the wall, up the ceiling, and fucking elbow slam him.
Nice. Yeah, no, he can't do anything about it. He just takes it and you just hear, like, as he, like, coughs up some blood, some ribs break, and the bread finally rolls out of his hand. As he's just lying there, like, half choking in his own puddle of blood.
Does he talk?
He looks at you. He goes, "What do you want?"
I'll punch my fist in there. Fuck yeah!
He spoke
Because we didn't
first.
spoke first at all.
Well, I did.
It worked.
As he just walks back with some, cup of mana or something.
Okay, I'm like, yes.
Because it's just like lying, like curled in the fetal position, just like coughing up blood. What? What?
All right, I'll just show one of you two because it doesn't matter what he says. I got him to talk. That's all that matters. He can say anything at this point. We tortured him.
Tell us what you know about the masked mer person.
He wants something. He wants freedom for someone. That's all I know. I meet him in back alleys, and I help him. He pays well. He looked after me. It was good.
If that's all you know, why would you try to cyanide yourself?
Because
Because that's a stupid little amount of information. If you know nothing, there's no reason for you to have a cyanide pill.
well, I know where he normally is.
Well, then tell us that.
He's under one of the clubs.
What club?
There's, like, the way he says it, you know it's like one of the Rakdos clubs. Like, it's the only people who say like the clubs is like the some kind of Rakdos like fight club, or it could be a party club, but it's definitely, the connotation is it's like a guild pact club. Yeah, he's like he hangs out in one of the back rooms, like in the basement, in one of the clubs. There's one of the bigger named ones. He's high up, I think. He's ex-Simic. It's all I know, I promise.
What's the name of the club?
I don't
Or just give us that simple.
I don't know which one. It's the one down on, and he like gives you a street address sort of thing.
Okay. All right.
You Nicole or Gato, sorry. Gato knows this club it's a bigger club for Rakdos. Like, it's definitely one of their larger clubs in the city. But it's kind of also like one of the ones with the least Rakdos members going to it. Yeah, it's you don't even know if Rakdos himself has ever been there.
It's classy.
Which is weird, because he's been to all the clubs. That's kind of his thing. And yeah, this one is odd for it to be a Rakdos club. But it you know it is a Rakdos club.
Alright, so we got the locale we need?
Yeah.
Alright, one of the officers is walking up as I'm like, wiping off my hands, wiping off my chest. Good work, team. Book 'em. We just solved every case of police brutality in the city.
The officer just kind of stares at you, just stares at him as you guys are just walking out. And you could just hear, like, from the back of the cell being like, why? No! What? And you don't know if it's Pancast or the officer or what, but, like...
We don't care, frankly.
You guys leave.
We solved
We just
all
got a
the
full
cases.
confession and solved every open case of police brutality in Ravnica. Done.
So
Our close rate is astounding for the half week we've been volunteers.
Well, I think you guys have been on, like, the force for, like, a few months now. It's been
like 3 days. We're like child volunteers. They hired us to clean up leaves from a garden. And it's like, we just solved every case of homicide and spousal abuse that's ever happened. Book them for life.
So the solve case is like what, 1,000%? Like we got a
Yeah.
one case we solve 10.
Yeah, our solve rate's 10,000%.
It's amazing.
Yeah, fuck you, Andy Samberg from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We got a higher solve rate. Jake Peralta, that was his name.
Well, I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's that session.
That's that session.
We
Well,
solved all the crime.
not sure if I can say well played, guys, but terrifying and great.
Oh shit, consequence time. I get to level up.
Yeah.
We got all the between sessions.
Level up. Alright,
I was Ian, the referee.
you just say your
Peter.
name, dude. It's been 4 years.
Peter.
Devin.
Nicole.
And this is sponsored by Nobody. Signing off.